Best believe we're back again. What is going on, everyone? My name is Damien, also known as qybii. How is everyone going today? If you guys haven't heard by now, I'm doing a series where I go over the teams last season, go through the off-season moves, and give my prediction on what their season could look like next year. I'm doing that with all 30 NBA teams. I don't know how much I got left, even though the season starts in literally like less than 48 hours, but we'll get there eventually, I got y'all. Without further ado, let's get stuck into the Portland Trailblazers. The Portland Trailblazers had a really underwhelming season last year, but that was expected when they were going to trade away the former superstar and Damian Lillard. This was a major 3-team blockbuster trade, so let's get straight into it, shall we? Portland Trailblazers, the Phoenix Suns, and the Milwaukee Bucks were all involved. The Milwaukee Bucks was just going to receive Damian Lillard by himself, that's it, no picks, no exception, literally just Damian Lillard. The Portland Trailblazers were going to receive Drew Holiday, DeAndre Ayton, and a total of 3 first-round picks ranging from this year all the way up to 2030. And the Phoenix Suns were going to receive Yusuf Nurkic, Grayson Allen, and Nassar Little. So a pretty spread out evenly trade. I don't know how the Suns were able to get in on this, but they somewhat did to get rid of DeAndre Ayton's contract, which eventually found its way to Portland. That's just unbelievable that the Suns were able to dump that, because they're in a lot of trouble considering the fact how much money they're paying Booker, Bill, and Durant combined. Like, that still amazes me to this day. But just like that, no more Damian Lillard, which is kind of a good thing, I guess, for the Portland Trailblazers, because they were stuck in a mediocre sort of era, to the point where they weren't good enough to compete, but they weren't bad enough to tank or get a good draft pick. It was just a lot of like in the middle, which is literally the definition of Chicago Bulls right now. So Bulls fans, let me know. It's pretty clear the offseason prior that the Portland Trailblazers were going to trade Damian Lillard because they were going to pay Jeremiah Grant $160 million, which shows that cap money could have gone towards getting Dame some more help or whoever knows you, right? So that pretty much just solidified the fact that Damian Lillard was not going to be a Trailblazer come the next foreseeable future. And that obviously came correct. Damian Lillard had his full season with the Bucks. Unfortunately, did not work out the way it should, but maybe this year, who knows. And the Portland Trailblazers, they were ass. They were very bad last season, which is okay, I guess, because they finished the season 22-60. That is horrendous. They did do a lot of injuries, some little niggles every once in a while, every couple of months. But the main piece they got as well was Robert Williams from the Celtics. He was actually traded for Drew Holiday and some more extra draft picks and money when some pick swaps were also involved in that. But he actually missed the entire season last season, which is just such a bad thing to see considering how much of a good player Robert Williams actually is. But he's looking to be a full-time backup center for DeAndre Ayton this season. And oh boy, Trailblazers fans, I don't know why, but I'm getting really excited for teams that are rebuilding, because only taking a step up from here, that's it. And Scoot Henderson, let's get stuck straight into him. Obviously the second overall pick just after Wembanyama and right before Brandon Miller. Portland Trailblazers fans were not happy to his start of his career, but he eventually won them over by having a really successful second half of the season. But Scoot Henderson's entering his second year, he still got plenty of time to develop. It was actually looking like he was struggling and an absolute shit ton to start the season, but to see that he was able to turn it around a bit was just outstanding to see. I'm going to get too caught up on last year because pretty much it was a terrible year for you guys last season, and pretty much what I'm talking about now is just your off-season moves and what you guys can expect for next year. Because you guys have one of the most exciting young rosters in the whole entire league, and you guys should be really keen to see these guys develop properly. Just 3 guys I can name off the top of my head: Jeremiah Grant, Anthony Simons, and also Shaedon Sharpe. Those 3 guys are going to be massive for your upcoming future. Those 3 guys alone can give you 20-25 points on any given night, and the fact that they're all going to be in the same court together healthy finally at once is actually such an exciting piece of news for Portland Trailblazers fans. Obviously, you guys got DeAndre Ayton still, who can honestly, in my potential eyes, take a massive leap in the NBA this season after finally having a massive weight lift off his shoulders last season, being taken away from the Phoenix Suns, taken a bit away from the spotlight, and able to just finally find a nice chill home and just chill for the season, without having to worry about, living up to expectations, playing with Kevin Durant, Booker, and company. I'm really excited for Denny Avdija as well. You guys are just got the best young roster in the league, in my opinion. It's really slept on, and I can't wait to see where you guys go. And then even then, you can run some lines off the bench. We have Robert Williams and Duop Reef. I know for a fact Portland Trailblazers love my man Reef. He is an absolute dog. He is just a crazy good player, especially since his background. He's from Australia, refugeed over when he was younger. He was struggling to get a deal with our National Basketball League, which is the NBL, which is the Australian Basketball League, and now he's just killing it as a 6th man or 7th man in the NBA. It's just great to see. And having those great young wings like Jabari Walker and Matisse Thybulle it's just so exciting. Trailblazers fans, please stand up. You guys are going to lose Malcolm Brogdon though, but it is what it is. It's going to allow Scoot Henderson to possibly transfer into a possibly full-time point guard, and that's just exciting. It's going to be a tough road for you Portland Trailblazers fans. But you guys got 22 wins last season. Is aiming for 30 too high? I think it's not. You guys will definitely get that. The Trailblazers definitely are going to go just up and up from here. It doesn't get much worse than what it did last year. And me personally, I cannot wait to see it fully unpack. If you're a Portland Trailblazers fan, or even just an NBA fan in general, let me know down in the comments. If you're watching all these videos, what's your most exciting factor for every single one of these teams that we're doing? So for example, what's your most exciting factor you guys see about the Portland Trailblazers? For me, it just has to be all the young core they got, and I'm just really keen to see them all fully develop. And I literally just cannot wait. I'm so keen for the season to start already. Well, without further ado, Trailblazers fans, please be excited. I know it's going to be a long road ahead, but it's all worth it, alright? It's going to be big things, only uphill from here. But anyways, this has been your boy QB. Thank you so much for the love and support. We out here, baby. Have a good one. Peace.